Hello. Hi. Like loud in my ears. Hopefully that's not too loud. What the fuck is that? Stupid controller. Some games to check out tonight. This one is one of the final ones I have that I didn't realize had AI usage in it. Trying to remember. Yeah, they used generative AI for code and art and audio for initial drafts. They claim it's never final and serves as a starting point for their team. But yeah, I don't. Not super happy about that. And to be clear, the reviews on Steam are mostly negative. But I got the code for it, so I kind of have to play it. So we're just gonna check it out for a little bit, and you know, then move on to something else. I don't know why. Like, welcome to Starbrew Station, Commander. I'm Arya, your station's AI assistant. Don't worry about what happened at your last posting out here in the industrial sector. There are far fewer civilians to endanger. Just asteroids mostly. Your mission: build the greatest coffee station in the galaxy. Sounds simple, but coffee is the lifeblood of interstellar commerce. Wars have been fought over less. Let me show you the basics before you actually start one. Let's start with the fundamentals. See that coffee machine? Click on it to brew your first batch. Coffee cups are currency out here. The miners and haulers will trade anything for a decent brew. Their previous commander, let's just say the coffee situation was concerning. Excellent work. Now let's hire your first crew member. I've taken the liberty of screening applicants. Only those with minimal critical criminal records this time. Click on the Martian engineer button. They're reliable mostly. Blah. Your technician is finding a spot to install a machine. Fun fact, Martians work faster if you click on them while they're building. They find it motivating. I find it slightly concerning, but productivity is productivity. Time to automate. Baristas brew coffee automatically, but they need machines to work with. Hire a Jovian barista. They're cheerful, efficient, and only mildly radioactive. Standard Jovian stuff. Barista is earning coffee automatically now. This is the core of your operation. Between you and me, Commander, automation is key. Your predecessor tried to do everything manually, hence the vacancy. Rossetti income, contract suppliers. They deliver coffee shipments directly, no machines needed. The luchicators have been working this sector for decades. They've seen things. They don't talk about them. Now you have 3 sources of coffee. Your clicks, your baristas, and your suppliers. A balanced crew grows fastest. Also, it's much harder for any one faction to stage a mutiny. Not that I'm worried much. As you earn more coffee, you'll unlock new decks. Deck 2 has robots, very efficient, no union. Deck 3 has botanical creatures. Don't ask where they came from. The previous science team's notes were incomplete. Watch the progress bar at the top for new deck availability. Your ultimate goal, Deck 6, the admin office. There you'll face the Galactic Health Inspector. 1 million HP of bureaucratic fury. Higher security, marksmen, and psionics to fight them. Yes, we fight our health inspectors here. It's the whole thing. Defeat the inspector and you get prestige. Reset your station for synergy tokens. It's like a fresh start, but you keep the tokens forever. The Galactic Council calls it regulatory compliance incentives. I call it bribery with extra steps. Spend tokens on permanent upgrades in the token shop, better starting resources, faster construction, improved production. You can also earn R&D crystals from minigames for special upgrades. The previous commander never found those, probably why they're not here anymore. A few more things. Rush hour hits every 8 minutes when the work colony shuttles arrive. Production doubles. Also, watch for floating debris and frozen aliens. Yes, frozen. We don't know where they're frozen. We don't ask, just click them for rewards. Raise morale by interacting with your units. If their morale is high enough or is happy enough, they'll become inspired and move 50% faster. Click the unit 5 times to fill their morale bowl. One bar. When full, they gain inspired status. Inspired. Oh. There are many games scattered throughout around the deck. They earn R&D crystals. You can also decorate your station from the cosmetics menu, make it feel like home, or at least less like the austere corporate outpost it technically is. You're all set, Commander. Build your crew, expand your decks, and show that health inspector what you're made of. Have a good feeling about you. Much better than the last one. No hope for that. 3rd time's the charm, right? Press escape any time for the menu and help guide. Good luck. One deck is a good start. We need more to build a real station. Expand your coffee brewing empire by constructing additional decks. Each deck takes time to build, but you can reduce construction time with receipt token later on. Okay. Oh, there's DLC. Pooping in, thank you. Well. Oh. Oh, the ball disappeared. Okay. Okay. Hi, Jenna. Really? There's DLC. This is free to play, by the way, I believe. Oh, my basketball's back. Oh. Nope. The terrible loop on the background imaging is really killing me. Background AI imaging, I should say. I just wanted to make sure. I couldn't remember how long I had been on for. Everybody had a good week. Saturday. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Anybody do anything fun? My mom was here, so that they could see Amelia's strings concert on Thursday. So that was nice. One of the hitboxes on these items are really small and weird spots. They left today so that they could get home ahead of the snow. It's supposed to happen. So that's good, and then we'll just relax tomorrow. I guess maybe get some more laundry done and stuff. We're supposed to be getting a futon tomorrow, but it's happening. And then Monday is Nova's birthday, which means sometime tomorrow I'm gonna have to go through stuff that we managed to get him for Christmas, figure out what I'm giving him to for his birthday instead, because I kind of bought everything keeping Christmas in mind, not thinking about the fact that I also needed to make sure that I had extra stuff for his birthday. I'll have to go through all of that. Let's see what I can make heads or tails of there. He did get his presents from my mom already, so I gave it to him today while they were still here, so you could thank them properly. I don't know why that's happening. There's like no machines up here, which is cool. Because they all got installed on the first floor? I don't know. Hold on, let me get rid of some of these and see if that does anything. Probably not. I don't know. Oh, can I click on that? No. Sir? There they are. Okay. Finally installing. I don't know if you guys saw, but apparently they announced some Harry Potter stuff for Fortnite. Just when I was thinking about maybe going back to playing it. Gotta do that. Oh, and I'm hoping tomorrow to maybe make some progress on the hats I wanted to make for the coat drive the kids are doing at school. It ends on Monday. Spent too much time attempting to make things to put up on the shop that I didn't end up finishing in time for Christmas shipping. So finished them yesterday. I'm gonna bother putting them up on the shop. Maybe next year. I mean, there's at least the goddess doll I made that can still probably go up because it's winter themed and not Christmas. But less than 2 weeks until Christmas. Just less, just shy of 2 weeks, and we spent all the money that we got for the kids for Christmas. Well, minus what my dad had sent, but I don't know how much that is because I haven't pulled the card out of the mail yet. But I think the plan with that is to hold off on it. Take the kids with us to the store, probably separately. Have them either try some clothes on, get something that's not clothes, or vice versa. Honestly, actually, at this point, I think we can probably just let them decide what they want with their money, because they'll have more clothes coming, hopefully after the holidays. But Amelia's concert was really great. It was short, as they seem to be, which is so it's always shocking to me, especially considering I was in band from 5th grade to 8th grade, and I feel like those concerts were always so long. This concert was the chorus, and strings. Chorus is a before school club, but strings is worked into the school day. Um, but it's just so funny to me. Like, I didn't do a stringed instrument. I did clarinet. So I am unsure of how they would teach strings previously. But I definitely feel like when I was her age, they really just kind of threw us in there and had us playing full songs right from the jump. Almost. So I was kind of surprised when the songs they played were just kind of like practice learning tunes. I'm not like mad about it. It was just surprising. But there were like 5 or 6 of them, really short, and the chorus did some winter themed songs. Oh yeah. What? 15 degrees colder and she wants to go outside. Bitch. Absolutely not. Anywho. So I don't even remember what I was saying now. But it was very short. Like, it's blocked out for an hour. We get there like a half hour early so the kids can, you know, get set up and settled and whatever. But we were done and home by shortly after 7 o'clock. I mean, we only live like... Huh? Yeah, it was... Like, the concert itself was only like 35 minutes long, but like between getting there at 5:30 and whatever, we still got home at just after 7. Um, but apparently, like, the middle school and high schools also had concerts happening the same evening, I guess. But anyway, it was good. It was fun. She did really well. Really pleased, even though she doesn't want to continue strings after this year. She has to do something next year though, because apparently there's a requirement to do like a musical arts class in middle school. I think the vice principal, when we were talking to her at Amelia's IEP meeting, it's chorus, strings, or chorus band or orchestra, or chorus strings or orchestra. I don't remember exactly the specifics, but I was shocked because when I was in school, you know, chorus was an after school thing, of course, but band or orchestra was an elective that you chose in place of, you know, something else that you would have, you know, whatever. We'll see. I know it's probably a combination of how long ago I was in middle school, in addition to being a completely different state. But I'm interested to see what that looks like for her. Was that what the fuck? The fuck? Who is making all that noise? What the fuck? Okay. Anywho, I don't know. So yeah, so that's how that was. And tomorrow we'll make Nova's birthday cake, and I'll figure out what presents he's gonna get for his birthday, and hopefully get those wrapped. I still have to make stuff for my niece, which is gonna be doll clothes, hopefully. I feel like the end of the year has just had me really discombobulated. Oh, my captions aren't working. Oh, my mic isn't. Okay. Thought maybe I accidentally muted my mic somehow, but I didn't. Anyway. Excuse me. Why are you like this? That was weird. My OBS was looking weird. I'm honestly gonna give this probably about another 10 minutes and then move on to the demo of Wizard Cats instead. Because I feel like 30 odd minutes is more than enough time to devote to this. Both because I'm really disappointed in the AI usage that I missed before applying for the key, and also because, I mean, I have to agree with one review on Steam that said it's basically an unfinished iPad game. I mean, like, it's an incremental game, which is not something I don't dislike. But like, I'm a fan of a good incremental game. But this is just, I don't know, whatever. This is really it's just kind of whatever. But hey, thanks Keymailer for the opportunity to check this game out. Not realizing that it was mostly just AI. You okay, honey? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, we're back. Where are we? We got right here. All right. I am actually going to. Oh, what is this? Just... Okay, interesting. I wish it would move the ones that you haven't claimed to the top. That would be cool and make it easier to select them. But... Oh, Okay. Interesting. I don't have enough, of course. Okay. I'm gonna say that that's probably enough of that. There's just not a whole lot going on here that I feel needs this much time. So I'm gonna take a short PRV and run some ads, and then we'll check out the demo for Wizard Cats.